Don't mind me.
Well, never did.
I know you didn't. I
Never
don't mind
will.
you neither. So why you tripping? Well, it's good to see you, man.
It's good to be seen.
Despite the ugliness,
Man.
it's yet good to see you.
When you get to a certain age, all you can do is hate. He's gonna be a cranky old man,
No, I ain't.
and when he see his reflection in my eyes, all he can do is be upset. When you look like that, and you saw yourself looking back at
When
you
I see my reflection in your eyes, I have pity.
on yourself,
Pity.
on me,
Yes. Your whole generation, I have pity.
oh
No, I'm
man,
just kidding.
mm.
But you need to get it together. Y'all look here, y'all. The way y'all thinking sometimes, you don't think some. Do you think that your thinking is like off the beaten path, like just, you know, your whole generation. I don't want to talk about your generation, but I am. Do y'all just feel weird sometimes?
as a whole,
As a whole,
I don't know if I can speak for
do
everybody.
y'all feel like a different type of species?
No. I have moments, but look, you don't need us. You
I am
need us.
gonna need you. You will. I Gary. Look here. I'm be like, change my diaper.
I'm gonna say no, but I got a home for you.
No, you ain't gonna put me in no home.
Scoot it off.
Well,
Scoot it off. Taken care of. Bills paid. They gonna call me once every month. I'm like, how you doing? Oh, word? Oh,
you
tell 'em
better
I said, hey,
stop. You better quit speaking that.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm getting that building. I was like, damn.
And I know one thing. You
What
ain't put-
happened to
You ain't
you?
put me in no home. You be in a home quicker than I be in a home.
I rebuked that.
I should have put you in an orphanage a long time ago.
Orphanage is crazy.
You should have been in the orphanage a long time ago.
Man,
Well, it's good seeing you.
it's good to be saved. I wish we had some whiskey or something to
Some whiskey.
I don't need it.
You don't need. You better drink some Gatorade
Yeah.
or some water. We gonna toast the health.
Health, wealth, what's the other one? Health, wealth, and
Peace.
no.
Stealth.
No.
Health, wealth, and stealth.
No. Health, something.
Health, wealth,
It's three parts. It's substance, health, and wealth, right?
health, wealth, and well-being.
Oh my God, what is it? This one.
Health, wealth, and you know what it is?
What is it?
Perspective.
Well, I'll take it.
Well, okay.
But it's gonna come to me as we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this another episode. What do we do?
Yeah, gotta reel me back in. That's me. Hey, look here. Welcome back to Perspective Alley.
Yes.
I'm Theo Mike. That's Doctor.
Yes.
Nathaniel Granger Jr.
Yes. AKA Dr. Nate Relates. You forget. He forgot that we were doing Perspective Alley. How you forget that?
No, the intro. See, going back to your point of sometimes do we feel like a different species?
Yes.
In that
yes.
moment, I completely forgot our intro.
Where did you go in that moment? Where did you go?
I don't know. But
Right,
go back.
see? That's the thing. You went nowhere in particular, but you was gone. You went nowhere in particular, but you was gone. Gone. Like gone. You was gone, Phil. You was gone. I saw it in your eye. I saw it. You checked out. You checked out.
That is too funny. Hey, no man. Hey, welcome back to Perspective Valley. Thank you guys for traveling all the way back down to Perspective Valley. Dr. Nathaniel Granger Jr., Theo Mike. We are excited to have you back on another episode of P8
Perspective Valley.
Yeah. So we're back. We're zoned in. We're focused.
Okay, good for you.
How's that?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you were able to do that.
We're transitioning. I'm teeter-tottering on, in this transition of mine in life. And you saw a glimpse of me falling backwards, but I just picked myself back up. Hey.
But you know what the beauty? I'm gonna tell you something. The beauty of all of that, you kind of checked out, and it's okay, because one of the things your generation, most of y'all, not all of you, y'all believe in working out and physical health. You don't exercise your brain. The system doesn't allow you to exercise your brain. Back in the day, we had to read real books.
Yeah.
You know, y'all got audio books, y'all got Chat GBT, so your brain is somewhat compromised. But look at your biceps, though.
Thank you. Take me on a date first.
You got big biceps, man. You've been working out.
I've been trying.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good.
Trying to get like yourself. He a solid man underneath that jacket.
Well, yes, I
That
am.
boy walking like a soldier straight out of jail.
Not out of jail.
Fresh out of prison.
You better quit it.
I said, dang, what happened? Is that creatine you've been taking?
I do take a little creatine.
Yeah, man.
As an older cat, you know, we got to do what we do.
Well,
We got to let it do what it do.
all you can do with your
So as an older cat, and see, this is where you come in, because sometimes I look at you. You got to motivate me as an older cat, because sometimes I don't feel like doing nothing. What keeps you going?
I don't know. I've told myself this year, specifically, that there's no excuses. And it's a mindset shift. So I've been preaching about this a lot. 2026 cannot be like 2025. The habits of 2025 are done.
Good for you.
And because they're done, you have to move differently if you want a different result. Sounds so simple, but it's so complicated when you break it down. But the most complicated part is just staying consistent. And 21 days to break a habit, 21 days to form one. And I just got off a meeting today, and I told that to the recruiter, and he said, "I'm gonna one up you. 90 days to form an obsession."
Really?
I said, well,
Wow.
I like that. 21 days to form and break a habit, but 90 days to form an obsession.
Well, my goodness.
So,
Wow.
do that.
And if you do it for a year, then it becomes a lifestyle, huh?
It's
It's a
already-
whole shift.
You have rewired your brain, because your brain you only do what you tell your brain to do. Your brain is a sponge for what you give it, and you keep feeding it certain things.
I try to feed my brain junk. And some of the songs that come out, they ain't talking about nothing. I turns that off because I gotta block my mind from junk. Yes.
Yeah. So you too.
And I gotta read, Theo.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta read.
You be reading,
You be working out, but you ain't reading.
and you be reading, but you don't be working out.
I do be working out. Look, boy, don't you look here.
Well,
I be trying. It ain't always easy, but I told somebody today it be hurting when I work out. But you know what? It be hurting when I don't work out.
Yeah.
So I gotta choose my hurt.
Choose your
Either
pain.
I'm just gonna chill and hurt, or I'm gonna work out and hurt. So it better be healthy and hurting than working out than just hurting.
It's scary to think about losing the ability of your limbs. The adage, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Even with fighting. Going back into the gym, I went back to Says MMA. Shout out to Says MMA. And some of my patterns that I'm so used to that I thought I had down, I was like, oh, a little slower. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, got a little rust there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working out with my teammate Brent, and he was holding the pads for me. And I was like, man, he was telling me the combos, and I'm just backwards. I'm like, man, I said, I gotta figure this stuff out. It's like, I just lost it for a second, but then we got it back. So yeah,
That's
same thing with
something.
working out.
Cause you will lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it.
The ability of your limbs.
People say you never forget how to ride a bike. Shoot. I jumped on the bike about a year ago and I said never again.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
But it was a struggle though. It was a little, it's like, because I used to ride no hands and I used to I'm careful now. I'm a little more careful.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do no hands and, I ain't trying to do no craziness.
Yeah, man, that is smart.
Yeah.
It's scary. You don't be scared. Like people who will get to a certain age, I like to think, and I'm assuming maybe mostly that because some people can't move the best or maybe can't lift their bodies the way they used to, is because they stopped trying a long time ago.
Man, you are so right, Theo. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep trying. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's not easy. I think sometimes people want easy. It's not easy for you to get up every morning and work out before you go to work, but you do it. And so it ain't. I think people want easy, and with easy, it comes laziness
Complacency.
and complacency. And you know what's even worse than that? Apathy. Apathy is when you lose the enthusiasm to do anything.
Wow.
You just check out.
Just so scary.
You're not living, you're surviving, but you're not living.
Oh man.
Wow. If
Uh,
you checked out, you got to find some kind of way to check back in. Because checking out is no good. It's no good.
don't be sad.
Don't be sad.
Sad backwards is death.
And that's no good.
That is, yeah, it's horrible. It's a very intimidating thing. Part of the reason why, that's I'm gonna keep moving, try my best, even when I don't feel like it. If 2027 is supposed to look completely different, if I'm supposed to be my ultimate form, I got to put in the work.
You gots to.
Gots.
But you know what? That gots to,
Yeah.
it gets greater later. I gots to get my butt out of bed. I gots to stretch. You know what I mean? I gots to work the kinks out. Cause it'd be like some kinks.
I bet you got it.
I gotta get up. I got to move, and I got to do some yoga. I put some music on sometime. I got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
Right. It's just scary. It's scary to think about. Yeah. Do it now. Yoga now. Fasting now. Drinking water now. Exercising now. All these things now. People try to do it at the last minute. They're in their 70s and like, oh, my body ain't working.
All of a sudden, they want to do some Tai Chi.
And yoga.
Right, they be sitting in the chair, be like, they just be like, I ain't trying to tease them, but they be like, they younger than me too. They be like,
I'm like, damn.
and they call that Tai Chi. You know, you know, they gonna knock somebody out with that.
Yeah.
That's if you,
Yeah. Keep it.
they gonna knock somebody out in slow motion.
I mean, in their mind, they're going fast, probably.
Like, boom.
But to them, it's like probably so fast.
No, it's not. They know it's not fast. When you old, you know you old. When you know you moving slow.
Really?
Yeah, it ain't like, you know.
I don't know. Some people think they still got it. Some people be like, they just, I mean, and then they start fighting. See these clips of these old people fighting. I'm like, in your head, that looked a lot better, I'm sure.
Well, I get that.
But sorry, no offense.
Well,
Not you.
in my head, I be like jamming. I be getting down.
You're not a good example. I mean, people who really just aren't as mobile.
Oh my goodness. Well, we pray for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we pray for them because, you know, we pray that they would just have the wherewithal to move. How you just ain't gonna move? You just ain't gonna move, especially when they can't find a medical reason. You don't have a spinal cord injury. You know what I mean? They can't find. You know, why is it that you can't move?
Wow, just your body has turned itself into stone.
Stone?
Like
Stone?
muscles. I think there's a condition like that where your muscles, I don't think turn themselves into stone.
They
but-
atrophy. It's atrophy.
Is that what it
Muscles
is?
start breaking down, and especially as you get older, you lose so much muscle mass, and so you got to stay on top of it with proteins. You got to eat.
Tighten it up, I mean, like it gets so tight that it's just. I'm reminded of this dude, this activist, somewhere in India, I think, when he held his arm up for
In
like,
protest.
for like 30, 40, 50, 60
He
seconds.
kept his arm up for like a long time,
Yeah,
like
for real?
decades. Yeah, I saw that
It just
dude.
stuck.
His arm was stuck like that.
Yeah.
If you stick your arm out for 30 years, if it take 90 days for something to be an obsession, 90 days for an obsession, and how long did it take for a habit?
21 days.
21 days. Ooh, but you done held your arm up for decades. Now it's stuck. That's beyond habit. That's beyond obsession. Now it's a lifestyle.
It's unfortunate, and it's, I mean, inevitable, really. The blood's gone, nerves died, the bone's stuck
Well,
in place.
so you got to find some alternatives to your existence or something.
What
I got to ask you. You know what I've been wanting to ask you, Theo?
Sure.
You, in your exercise and your regimen, You was telling me about cold. You take cold showers.
Yeah.
Tell me what's the benefit of cold showers? I tried it too. I tried it. I didn't even let the water touch me. I was like let it sprinkle cold on me. I was like, ooh, you know, I ain't even let the cold. I ain't even let the cold hit me.
Man.
I mean, I was already cold, like a drop get on me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
It's not fun. The first few times ain't fun, and then eventually it just becomes a habit. Now it's just a habit. Not necessarily something that I want to do, but after, I feel amazing. Every time I leave the cold shower, I wish it lasted the whole day, but it doesn't. At least not now. Super alert. It enhances your mood. There's a few times I left the cold shower, I just started laughing.
Really?
I just started
That's
laughing.
the absurdity of why in the heck did you do that?
Not even that. It was just there was so much. Right. There was just so much. I don't know, euphoria in that moment. So much like my nervous system was just so. It shocked. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
felt amazing. All I could do was laugh.
Wow.
Real talk.
Wow.
I stepped out the shower. I just started laughing. I said, "Oh my god, that's so crazy." It felt amazing.
See, I get that way with I get that way with heat.
Really?
Yeah, heat just be feeling amazing to me, especially if I get cold. Because when I get cold, I be cold to the bones. I come in here, I take off my shoes, I put something on, pajamas. I get up under the covers, throw an extra blanket on top of that. I even got a little heating pad. I push that button on that heating pad. Woo! Then I be like,
No. Not quite the same.
it ain't the same.
Well, I don't
I
know,
love
maybe.
that, but shoot, that heat be feeling good.
You be laughing. You believe me?
I be feeling good. I don't be laughing quite, but I be like, ooh.
That's a good feeling. That's more like, at least for me, I like that too. I love hot showers. I love getting snuggled up, especially when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
But I get in, I was like, this feels good. But the cold shower is just like a bolt of, I don't know, this is excitement. But it didn't really hit like that until like a month and some change later.
Okay.
And it's just so I pulled some stuff up just to make sure I had some of these things correct. It boosts alertness, wakes your brain up fast, sharpen focus, improves circulation, blood moves more efficiently through your body, supports muscle recovery, strengthens immune response, can help your body handle stress and illness better, enhances mood, so it triggers endorphins and can reduce feelings of stress and sluggishness, improves skin and hair health,
Wow.
tightens pores and help retain natural oils, builds mental toughness, obviously, trains discipline and stress tolerance, and lastly, may support metabolism. It says right here, can activate brown fat, which helps regulate body temperature and energy use.
Well, what you say?
And this is just, and it says 30 seconds to 2 minutes is usually what's necessary. I do 2 minutes. And that's just for the first like few weeks. Imagine doing that year long.
Wow.
It's over.
Maybe I'm gonna try it because I've tried it, but I didn't realize the benefit, and so because I didn't realize the benefit, me and that cold water be fight. I'd be like,
It is.
But maybe I will try it now that I know the benefit.
I think you should do what I do now is.
But the water can't be like straight cold.
It gotta be.
It straight cold.
gotta
Like
be.
my water be real cold. I drink my water out the faucet. I don't even need no ice in it.
Your shower. I took a shower here. Look, that is just freezing.
Yes, I can't do that.
That is perfect. 30 seconds. And what I do now, I time it. So I do like a military shower a lot. What's necessary for me to wash and scrub real good. By the time I get done with my body, it's time for me to get out of the shower. All right, because I like to take hot showers, long hot showers, being there for 15 minutes. But now I reward myself at the end of the day with a hot shower. So I earned this hot shower.
I get that. That's a beautiful thing.
So
Yeah.
and there's benefits for hot showers before you go to bed too. So cold shower in the morning, hot shower before you go to sleep.
Well, wow.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah. So that's beautiful.
I read something, and unfortunately, I don't think I can remember all there is to know about it. But and maybe I saw it and then didn't want to read it. Maybe I wasn't interested. But what it said it was a question: why is it that old people or the elderly don't like showers? And that scared me, so I didn't really read it because I want to know why. I don't know. I don't want to know why the elderly don't like
Why
showers.
don't you like showers?
Boy, I'm gonna pop you in your eye right here. Hit you with this Gatorade. I love me some. I love showers. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Don't play with me.
Oh man, take a shower, man. So yeah, you were saying
Before I was really interrupted.
rudely once again.
So why is it the elderly people don't like showers?
Is that really was it the title of it?
Yes. Yes, and it's I know because not because I'm far from elderly.
Slip and fall, probably, right?
Probably slip and fall. But I remember years ago when I was a nurse, and that was a long time ago. I was a nurse, and I had a patient on my rounds. I was in nursing school, and I had to give this elderly. I was working at geriatric ward, and I had to give this older woman a shower. That was my instruction. That was my task. I had to give her a shower, and I will never forget that lady was screaming, and maybe I did it wrong because maybe she wasn't supposed to go up under the water. I put her up under the water. She's like, dear God, oh dear God. She was just calling on God and telling me to stop, and it was, she cursed me. Cursed me. Like dear God.
Oh, I thought
dear
you
God.
color purple till you do right by
It
me.
was. It might as well been. She said some things. I can't remember all the way. But I was like, man, she was fighting like tooth, and she did not want that water on her. It was like the Wizard of Oz. You know how the Wicked Witch of the West, when got that water sprinkled on her, she just
yeah.
and then went into she just disappeared.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the one who got the house. The house fell on the other one.
Yeah, that was the Wicked Witch. That was the sister.
Witch.
That was this Wicked.
The Wicked Witch. The Wicked.
Say Wicked Witch. Wait.
Okay.
I bet you can't say Wicked Witch of the East
Wicked.
10 times. Or say Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked Witch of the West. Wicked Witch of the West.
What about the Wicked Witch of the East?
Wicked Witch of the West. Wicked Witch.
Wicked Witch of the East.
What's wrong with us? Oh my God. Yeah. Wow, man. So that's interesting. Not cold. Old people don't like or scared of showers.
It's shocking, especially if it's cold. That cold water. I think it could lend itself to someone going into shock. And older people really want their heat.
Dear God is crazy.
Like, dear God, oh dear God, I'll never forget.
Lord forgive him. Lord forgive me.
Like, dear God,
Wow, man.
oh,
On other.
oh.
No, that's how she did it.
She's like, oh dear God, oh. I felt like she was a little bitty old lady, Caucasian lady.
She probably thought you was gonna be trying
She
to
did
take her
not
out.
like me at all. She did not like me.
Man,
Most of the older people didn't like me. It was another old white lady.
nah, you old.
This old white lady, I was a nurse, because they don't see black male nurses.
Yeah, that's probably why.
It was one lady, she was like, I go by, waiter! She kept calling, she would always call me her waiter. I'm not the waiter lady. She's like, waiter.
She thought you was a help,
Right.
a slave hand.
For free help. Waiter?
Waiter's
Wow.
crazy.
I'm a
Waiter,
professional nurse, and this woman calling me waiter. Wow.
man.
Woo.
What a time to be alive. It was like what 1940?
No,
Yeah, something like
that's
that.
before your time.
Well before my time.
Well,
Well,
that might be a good thing.
maybe.
There was a lot of nice things before your time.
Like
There was a lot of good things before your time.
what?
Communication.
Like the civil rights,
Like communication.
civil rights movement,
You know that too?
like segregation.
Well, you better hush.
Like
you got
Jim
that.
Crow?
Well, you got that in your time while you tripping.
No, we do.
You do, so you better quit with that.
Oh man.
You got it worse in your time. At least we know what's coming. I mean, we know. We done dealt with this junk.
Wow, man. You're actually, speaking of Super Bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl. Super Bowl? The halftime show.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Chef's Kiss, by the way, for those who want to know what side I'm on.
What?
For those who want to know what side I'm on,
What side are you on?
I'm on the side of the Bad Bunny side.
Well, what was the other side?
Well, the other side, you know the other side.
Oh, the one that wasn't even on at the halftime
They
game?
had Kid Rock playing. They had
How you
Kid
gonna-
Rock playing.
Right.
The halftime. As you're going to, first of all, you're not going to compete with the Super Bowl halftime show. That's number one.
Why would you do that?
And you're not going to compete with Bad Bunny. That's number two. And Turning Point, USA.
That's the time. This your whole world, you know, because that junk was crazy to me.
Come
Crazy.
on, man. First of all, shout out to Bad Bunny for performing one of the, if arguably the greatest halftime performance ever. Record numbers. He succeeded Kendrick and Michael, who's the two behind him. It goes him, Kendrick, and Michael. And again, I've talked about for Michael to have those numbers without streaming services and social media is crazy.
Incredible.
I think it was like 134.5 million that Bad Bunny had who watched him. Fact check me if I'm wrong, but come on, if you didn't like him, you tuned in anyway.
Yes,
Come on,
man.
boy. Come on, man.
It's amazing. And you know what's even more amazing?
Huh.
So he broke a record. He ain't speak nothing in English.
Broke multiple records.
He ain't saying nothing in English. He saying that he ain't saying not one word in English. People couldn't even understand what he was saying, but they felt it.
You know,
That's something else.
that's power right
That's power.
there. I haven't understood a single Bad Bunny song in my years of knowing Bad Bunny. I love every single one of them.
Ain't that something?
I love me some Bad Bunny.
Isn't that something?
That's amazing.
Ain't that something? Isn't that something?
One of the two.
One of the two.
Ain't that something?
Context. Ain't that something? I'm gonna stick with the ain't that something right now.
Yeah, we had the halftime show. A lot of people just
It was amazing. It was amazing. I have to admit, and I know some people who even tune in may not agree with this, but I loved it. But the separation, because if you notice, there was not one white person in the halftime show except for Lady Gaga. And they moved, the dancers moved out, and here comes this white lady in this blue dress and looking like a queen or whatever. And it was Lady Gaga. But you know that I'm such a. Why can we all can't get together and enjoy the football game together?
yeah.
What's that all about?
You know, a lot of go ahead.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So that's where I'm at. You know, why come we can't just come together?
This was a perfect opportunity to do so. You know, at the end of the halftime show, Bad Bunny, all the flags were raised and the fireworks and the marching out. Very ethnic, very beautiful. Was an opportunity. Like I said, I put it on my story. I said, "This is what America looks like. This is what America should look like."
Yeah.
And for a nation that has been predominantly a particular way.
When I was
For
in school,
so
they used to
long.
call it the melting pot. When I was in elementary school, the U.S. was considered the melting pot of the world, where all people were welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
that's how I was brought up as a child.
I think I agree with that. I would like to agree with that. I think you would like to agree with that.
Yeah, I would like to.
There are a select group of people, whatever side you're on, for lack of better phrases, who don't want that. And seeing that people are going to make it out to be like, oh, they didn't have any white people at the halftime show, must be a race thing. No, it was just, it made it a culture thing. It made it a Puerto Rican thing. It wasn't necessarily about not having white people. And the only people who are saying that are people who, you know what I mean?
Who checked out?
Who, you know what I mean?
Chose to not be a part of
The
it.
only reason why there's a separation is because they're making a separation.
Right.
You guys are dividing it. It doesn't have to be like that. Whoever those people are.
Well,
But so
but it was beautiful.
It was amazing.
They had a great time. I
yeah,
had a great time watching it. You know, and yeah.
it was amazing. Well done, Bad Bunny. Well done.
And then I was rooting for Seattle,
Yeah, man.
and yeah, they clinched.
It was this clean out, wipe out, total
So
domination.
I was like, I had a good time.
Yeah,
I had a
man.
great time.
Nobody wanted the Patriots to win.
No, No.
And the Broncos were this close.
Yeah, I would have been really happy then.
Next year, we got it.
So yeah.
Oh, man.
So,
Well,
well,
Doctor,
yes, sir.
I think this has been a pretty decent episode here.
Well, I didn't even realize it was an episode. Really, we just kind of just chopping it up.
Yeah. Just two dudes cooling. As cool as we could be,
Yeah, given the age difference.
given the dramatic
Cause man, you don't even know. Cool.
dramatic age
Yeah,
difference.
you don't even know. Cool.
Aggressive
Well, that's-
age difference.
Well, not an aggressive. age
Extensive.
difference. No, it's not.
Age difference.
Well, yes. Well, look here. When I pull off my belt and whip your butt, then you gonna see. how
By the
big of
time
an
he
age
gets his
difference.
belt off, I'll be long gone. I bet it takes you 20 minutes to tie your belt in the morning.
Well, that's all right.
20
At
minutes.
least I wear a belt. Your generation don't know what a belt is. Pants be all down around your ankles.
He caught me today. I didn't. Yeah.
Man, y'all don't even wear belts. Do you wear a belt?
I love- yeah,
Do you know
well-
what a belt is?
Could you use that in a
Man,
sentence?
you don't even know what a belt is. We knew what a belt was. We had to wear belts. We got wood belts.
Switches.
It was belts everywhere. It was all. We had nightmare about belts.
Well, I'm glad they grew up.
And then you go to work. It was a conveyor belt. You know what a conveyor belt is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to work. It was a conveyor belt. Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm glad to grow up in a generation of belts. I got a little belt here and there in myself.
Okay, I'm glad you did.
But man, we are excited once again, as we mentioned at the start of the episode, to have you guys travel all the way back down to Prospective Valley once again. I've been Theo Mack.
Well, I'm Dr. Nathaniel Granger Jr., aka Dr. Nate Relates.
And this has been
Another?
another episode.
Yeah.
Just chilling, just cooling. Ain't much going on, so we decided to break some bread. And we always say, because we have a saying here on Prospective Valley, and that is, perspective is a
Hell of a thing.
hell of a thing, man.
Well,
Well, until next time.
yes.